The Bentinck family is a prominent family belonging to both Dutch and British nobility. Its members have served in the armed forces and as ambassadors and politicians, including Governor-General of India and Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. The family is related to the British royal family via Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother's maternal Cavendish-Bentinck line. History. The name Bentinck is a patronymic variation of the Old Germanic name Bento. The family is originally from the east of the Netherlands, and is regarded as Uredale noble, or noble from earliest times. The oldest known ancestor is Johann Bentinck, who is mentioned in documents between 1343 and 1386 and owned land near Heerde. An important British branch was founded by Hans Willem Bentinck, 1st Earl of Portland, who accompanied William Henry, Prince of Orange, to England during the Glorious Revolution. The head of this line was initially given the title of Earl of Portland, later Duke of Portland. In 1732 the title Graf Bentinck of the Holy Roman Empire was created for William Bentinck, son of the 1st Earl of Portland. A royal license of 1886 was created which allowed the use of this title in England. It continues to be held by Tim Bentinck, 12th Earl of Portland, and his heirs. Another branch with the title Count existed in the Netherlands, but died out in the male line. The Dutch and British branches of the family continue to exist and belong to both the Dutch nobility and British nobility. Today, the Dutch estate of the Bentinck family since the 16th century, Schoonhattan House, is situated between the villages Heaton and Ralton over Iersel. The area contains 5 square kilometers of forests and cultivated land. Nowadays, the family mainly earns its living by forestry, agriculture and renting holiday houses. The British branch of the family owns Bothwell Castle in Northumberland and Welbeck Abbey, the ancestral seat of the Dukes of Portland in Nottinghamshire. Notable members: William Bentinck, 1st Earl of Portland, a Dutch and English nobleman, and a friend of King William III. Henry Bentinck, 1st Duke of Portland, son of the 1st Earl of Portland, and a British politician and colonial statesman. William Bentinck, 1st Count Bentinck, son of the 1st Earl of Portland. William Bentinck, 2nd Duke of Portland, a British peer. John Bentinck, Royal Navy captain, inventor and Member of Parliament. William Cavendish-Bentinck, 3rd Duke of Portland, British politician and Prime Minister twice. Carel, Baron Bentinck, a famous Lieutenant General in the Dutch Army. Berend Hendrik, Baron Bentinck tot Buckhorst, a Dutch soldier and statesman. Willem Gustaaf Frederik Bentinck, 2nd Count Bentinck, a Dutch politician and son of the 1st Count Bentinck. Charles Ferdinand, Count Bentinck, a Dutch politician and colonial statesman. William Bentinck, Vice Admiral in the British Navy. Adolf Carel, Baron Bentinck van Nijenwe, a Dutch politician. William Bentinck, a 4th Duke of Portland, a British politician. Lord William Bentinck, a British Governor-General of India. Arnold Adolf, Baron Bentinck van Nijenwe, a Dutch politician, son of Adolf Carel, Baron Bentinck van Nijenwe. William Cavendish Scott Bentinck, 5th Duke of Portland, a British aristocratic eccentric who preferred to live in seclusion. Lord George Bentinck, son of the 4th Duke of Portland and a British Conservative politician. Charles William Frederick Cavendish-Bentinck, great-grandfather Queen Elizabeth II. William Cavendish-Bentinck, 6th Duke of Portland, a British Conservative politician. Cecilia Cavendish-Bentinck, grandmother of Queen Elizabeth II. Reverend Charles Donald Bentinck presided over Dornick Cathedral, Dornick, Scotland, from 1906 to 1936 and was instrumental in the extensive renovations occurring in the 1920s. He authored the book Dornick Cathedral and Parish, published in 1926. Lady Ottiline Morrell, and E. Cavendish-Bentinck, British Society hostess. Bernard Bentinck, English cricketer. Reverend Sir Charles Bentinck, British diplomat who, after retirement, became an Anglican priest. William Cavendish-Bentinck, 7th Duke of Portland, a British Conservative politician. Henry Bentinck, 11th Earl of Portland, 7th Count Bentinck, a British nonconformist intellectual, concerned about the environment. Udo Willem, Baron Bentinck, a well-known Dutch judge. Tim Bentinck, 12th Earl of Portland, 8th Count Bentinck, plays David Archer in The Archers on BBC Radio 4 and is a British voice artist and actor. Legacy: Bentinck Island near Victoria, British Columbia at 48.3150222 degrees north, 123.54175556 degrees west, 48.3150222 minus 123.54175556 may have been named after Lord George Bentinck. North and South Bentinck Arms, inlets off Burke Channel, were named after William Cavendish-Bentinck, 3rd Duke of Portland, by Captain Vancouver in 1793. North Bentinck Arm is significant in the history of Canada because it was here in 1793 that Sir Alexander Mackenzie completed the first recorded transcontinental crossing of North America by a European north of Mexico. HMS Bentinck, Royal Navy ships named after Captain John Bentinck. After Kaiser Wilhelm II fled to the Netherlands at the end of World War I, he was housed at Castile-Amérongen, belonging to Count Bentinck. HMS Portland is a Type 23 frigate named after the Dukes of Portland. It is the 8th ship to hold the title, but the first to be named after the Portland family, rather than Portland Harbour. Bentinck Street, near Cavendish Square in the West End of London, bears the family name.